Right, we're going to revisit a randomized block design that we looked at earlier. This is the one on brick manufacturing. So a brick manufacturer is interested in the effect different firing temperatures, either 100, 150, or 200 degrees Celsius, have on the density of the brick that is produced. Suppose the brick manufacturer has exactly two brick ovens, oven A and oven B at the factory, and uses both of them during production. Also suppose that there's enough time and resources to test 30 bricks total. So we looked at this one earlier and we identified that the sample was those 30 bricks. We identified the blocks or the ovens, and then the factor levels and treatments were those temperatures. So that's all in your notes. And what I'd love for you to do is go ahead and pause the video and see how you do diagramming this one yourself. Okay, so hopefully you gave that a try. Let's go ahead and go through this. So we start with the 30 bricks, and we could assume a random sample here. That is probably a reasonably fair assumption, unless there's something weird about how these bricks and things are done in this factory. I would say that's probably a fair thing to say, that we can generalize these results. Now the blocks, we're going to assign 15 bricks to oven A and 15 bricks to oven B. And this is one of those rare situations where we can randomly assign these. There's no innate characteristic for what we're doing here with the blocks. So I'll randomly put 15 over at oven A and 15 over at oven B. And then our treatments, we have three treatments, the 100 degrees, 150, or the 200 degrees. So I'm going to need three groups for each block. So oven A, I'm going to need three groups, and oven B, I'm going to need three groups. I'm going to randomly assign them. So I'll get 5 bricks for each of the groups in oven A and 5 bricks for each of the groups in oven B. And then we'll go ahead and assign those treatments, so the 100, 150, and the 200 to oven A as well as to oven B. And now we're ready for the conclusion part. So we'll look at oven A first, and we'll see whether the bricks are more dense at the 100 degrees, the 150, or the 200. And then we'll do the same thing with oven B, and we'll see how the bricks turn out in oven B. And then we're going to look for an overall conclusion. So in theory, these two ovens are identical, same make, brand, model, all of that, but they can have individual quirks. And so if I were running this factory, I would want to test each oven separately and make sure that I was optimizing it for that oven. Now, it may be that all of the ovens work very, very, very similarly, and so we could just set one standard across the plant, like everybody's going to use 150 degrees, but it could be there are individual quirks in those ovens. And so one oven might be a different temperature than the other one. And so that's kind of the beauty of using this block design.